All right, everybody. Presidential election 2024. We are here. We're getting into the thick of it. I'm not one that speculates for a year and a half on stuff like this. But around this time of year, this is when we start speculating because this is when things are starting to get real. The debate is in what, 3 days, which is no matter who you're polling for, it's going to be comedy. It really is. Will Biden be able to speak? Like, will words actually come out of his mouth? And what's Trump going to do? If he was smart, if Trump was smart, which he is, but yet again, he's arrogant. If he wasn't as arrogant that night, he would just let Biden talk. That's the Trump game plan in the debate in 3 days. Don't say anything. Let Biden talk. Let the full display of the dementia be shown for the world to see. That should be his game plan. But let's go through it here. Does Biden even have a path to win? I don't think he does. Not even close. Let's go through it here. All right. Let's mark the safe states for the Republicans that we know are safe, right? All these states are safe. You don't think Iowa's safe? Iowa, the Des Moines Register has Trump up like 16 in Iowa. It's not even close. He's saying, why are you marking Georgia as safe? Well, I'm marking Georgia safe. Actually, let's put them a little less than deep red. I'm marking Georgia safe because they're not going to vote for Biden 2 years, two election cycles in a row. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not even close. Ohio is no longer a toss-up state. It's a red state. Florida is no longer a toss-up state. It is a red state. Let's see here. I think that's all of the guaranteed states. Yeah. Okay, let's do Democrats now. Right? The whole West Coast is absolutely insane. Colorado's crazy. I think some people think New Mexico is really, really close, and it may be. There's not a lot of polling coming out of New Mexico. Last polling had Biden up like, I don't know, 6 or something like that. But it's I forgot about Alaska. Whew. Alaska would never vote blue. Are you kidding me? They'd rather secede to Russia than vote blue. But New Mexico, I don't think. I think whether it's close or not, that Democrats are still going to win there. Even though the Hispanics are all, not all, but a lot of Hispanics are polling Republican. Why? Because of the border. That's why they came to this country to be safe, not let in all the criminals and the thugs and the killers from the southern border. They're not about that. They want a safe country. They want a safe community. Excuse me. Goodness. Republican. I think it's the second. I think it's the second district. Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter. It's one electoral college. There's not a lot of polling come out of the main state of Maine either. But yeah. Back to Democrat safe states. It's getting close in New York, dude. It's like 7-point swing for Biden right now. But isn't New York like a 20-point state? Like, come on. Get your stuff together, Biden. Massachusetts, because they're crazy. Now, New Jersey. Dude, New Jersey could go either way. Really could. New Hampshire's close. Oh, man, New Hampshire is close. Purple? Dude, I am going to put that like purple almost, because that's going to be close. But I do think the Democrats are going to pull that out. It's actually, let's pull something up. New Hampshire presidential. Let's see here, guys, because, gosh, New Hampshire's close, dude. New Hampshire's close, and you can't trust the polling, right? all the time. See, average 11.2. Trump is up 11.2 in New Hampshire. Oh, Republican primary. I need. See, Trump is up. He was up 9 points in this Rasmussen report on 6/20, 4 days ago, guys. Are they moving towards Trump? But what are they going to do on election day? That's the thing. Is that some of these states, in these blue states, they swing Trump, then election day they just go blue. What's your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments. But according to these polls, dude, let's give it to Trump, right? Let's give that to Trump. Rhode Island. How does Rhode Island get 4 electoral colleges and Alaska only gets 3? I know there's probably more people in Rhode Island, but it's so tiny. Alaska should get 4, bro. I don't even care. All right, so here's our map, right? We got Republicans at 264. It's 272 needed for the whole shebang. Honestly, Virginia's a toss-up. So let's just give Democrats the purple on Virginia right there, right? Give them the purple. In Minnesota, where I'm from, it hits so close, guys. We're trending Trump in the state. Minnesota is trending Trump because we're no longer dummies. We're no longer dummies. Look at this. That's the average, +3. Tied in a poll just a few days ago, last week. Just last week. Not a lot of polling coming out of Minnesota. But, man, it's going to be close. It's going to be close to Minnesota. I think it's going to be one of those 2016s where it goes Democrat by like 2%. Some people got Trump winning Minnesota, but I really think that's wishful thinking, man. The Twin Cities metropolitan area, dude, Minneapolis, St. Paul, there's nothing else here. Minneapolis, St. Paul, I don't see them voting Trump. I just don't. They're crazy. And the Arrowhead right here always goes blue as well, unless they're going to wise up this year. If we can get the Arrowhead to wise up and vote for Trump, there's like a county over here called Otter Tail County. It's like purple every freaking election cycle for presidential elections. I don't know why. Everything else is red. Every county in Minnesota turns red except for like 5. And that wins it. But I really think Democrats are going to win my state of Minnesota, but barely. Just barely. But let's take a look here. Nevada, right? Nevada. Real clear polling. I like using the real clear polling. Say that 10 times fast because I just like the way it looks. I like the way it's put out. I know Real Clear Politics is kind of biased, but it puts all the polls into one, and I like it. Trump average up 5.7. He was up 13. This is the New York Times doing this poll back in late April, early May. But then they convicted him on what? Who knows? A bunch of stuff that, everyone else is guilty of too. But just like what president hasn't taken home classified information and didn't give it up to the archives? Business dealings, whatever. Stormy Daniels thing. Like Trump literally had evidence from Stormy Daniels saying there was no hush money. And why would that even be illegal? That's dumb. That it's not going to do anything to Trump. Nobody's going to be like, oh, he's 34-time convicted felon. No. I guarantee you, every single one of those convictions will be overturned. Guaranteed. Like the judge is literally a Democrat donor. That alone will get everything overturned. Like what? Give me a break. But up 5.7. I really think Nevada's going Trump. I really do. I really think Nevada's going Trump, dude. Really, really do. Man. And that puts him at 270 right there. So the rest, it doesn't even matter. The rest doesn't even matter because that puts Trump at 270 right there, winner. Look at all the open spaces we have left. Look at all the open spaces we have left. People say, oh, Arizona is not going to go for Trump. Dude, Arizona is going to go for Trump. Nobody even knows why it went for Biden in the first place in the last election cycle. Like, literally nobody. Not even Arizonans, man. People from Arizona, if you're from Arizona watching this, I guarantee you didn't vote for Biden. If you did, you're an idiot. Sorry. That's the way it is. Look, Arizona. I mean, it's just, it's not even close. It's not even close, dude. It's not even close. It's just, I think Democrats gonna, what, Nebraska, the 2nd district of Nebraska. Usually goes for Democrats. Do we even have polling on this? Look at this headline over here. How Nebraska could shake up the presidential map. Shut up, NBC. You're such a reach. Just fucking clout chasing, man. So we have Trump up, Biden up. We'll just give it to Biden. Because traditionally it goes Democrat, but I don't think he's going to win it by a lot. We'll give Biden Maine and the 2nd district. Or the 1st district, whatever. Doesn't really make a difference. Actually, I think it might be this way. I don't know. OCD kicking in. It doesn't really matter. It really don't matter. But Pennsylvania, let's go back here. Pennsylvania, there's no way they vote for Biden. He's not even, the closest he's come is back in April with a tie. There's no way Pennsylvania goes Biden. There's no way. I don't think Biden has a singulatory chance in Pennsylvania. Same thing with Michigan, bro. Michigan. Dude. Look at this. Look at this. That doesn't spell good news for Biden, bro. That doesn't spell good news for Biden. I mean, back in November, there were plus 10 for Trump. I know it's starting to narrow in. People are getting real, starting to pay attention. But come on. Biden only won it by 2.8 in the last election cycle. I just don't think the people of Michigan are going to do this again. I just don't think they're going to do it. People from Michigan are a lot smarter than people think. I think Trump wins it. Narrowly. It's not going to be a blowout, but narrowly, I think Trump wins it. Easy. In Wisconsin, I think Trump wins Wisconsin easily by at least 5+ points. At least 5+ points, right? At least 5+ points, I think he does. The only poll Biden really has in this average is a +6 here from Quinnipiac. But, come on, dude. I mean, I think Trump wins by at least 5 points. By at least 5 points, bro. Biden barely won it in 2020. Barely. Biden won it by the same margin that Trump won it in 2016. I never noticed that before. That's insane. And Trump got more of the percentage in 2020. People would say this last election was rigged, man. You can say what you want and have your opinions, and it's fine. You can have your opinion. But I think it was rigged. But look at this, dude. Look at this. I mean, come on. We're out of states, guys. And I'm being nice. I'm being pretty conservative here, right? Let's just see what Maine's at. Oh, +6 in the latest poll, but that was back in February. There's not a lot of polling coming out of Maine. Not a lot of polling, but a +6 back in February when Biden won this state by 9 points, basically. By basically 9 points. Like, he's in trouble. He's in trouble, dude. I mean, I'm going to give this. No, that was a mistake. I'm going to give this the Democrats, but barely. There it is. There it is. 316 to 222. A trouncing. There is no path for Biden to win. No path. None. I gave him Virginia. I gave him Minnesota. Maine. Let's toss in New Hampshire. You can have that one too. It don't make a difference, guys. Let's look at Georgia. Right? I mean, I'm not a pollster, but I'm just an American, man. That's it. Biden is not winning Georgia. I know polls are BS. That's why you got to get out and vote. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care if your kid's being born. You get out there and you vote. You'll explain to your child later how important it was. You did it for them. But he's not winning Georgia, people. He's just not. But yeah, there it is. There it is, you guys. Rant and a spiel. There's no path for Biden to win. There isn't one. Some say that the Democrats are going to yank him and put somebody else in. And if they do that, I really think they'll lose in a landslide. Like, even worse landslide than this. I really don't think people who are on the edge are all of a sudden going to vote for a brand new candidate 3 months out. That just messes with people's trust too much. It messes with people's trust way too much, man. Yep. But that's it. Biden has no path to win. Trump will be our next president once again and serve his final second term. And then I really don't think Democrats win an election for a long time. But we'll see. That's a future discussion, right? But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm out, y'all.